Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today's April the 4th, 2023. Yeah, Twitter rebranded their logo, replacing the bluebird with a dog, Dogecoin. You guys can see it even right now as I record this video. Looking at Twitter's website, what's up there at the top left corner? You guys can see it. The bluebird is no longer there. He still has Dogecoin replacing their logo. I'm talking about Elon Musk. Now, why would he do such a thing? Well, many people think that he's trying to utilize Dogecoin as a medium of exchange for the platform Twitter, to where people can purchase, transact things on this particular platform with Dogecoin. And they think that it's a buying opportunity. Like when you see this article right here from CoinDesk, Dogecoin soars after Twitter replaces its bluebird logo with the token's dog. Market went up like 25% yesterday. The moment that logo, the Twitter bird, was replaced with Dogecoin, that's when the cryptocurrency went up, right? Now, you guys may be wondering, is that the reason why he actually replaced the Twitter bird with Dogecoin? It's because he's going to utilize it on his platform? I don't think so. From my perspective, the reason why he placed Dogecoin in replacement of the bluebird is because of this lawsuit right here. This is an article from Reuters. Elon Musk seeks to end $258 billion Dogecoin lawsuit. Now, what brought on this lawsuit? Well, from this article, you guys can see that it's because of him. I guess the defendants of this case is saying that he was running a pyramid scheme to support the cryptocurrency Dogecoin right here. $258 billion racketeering lawsuit accusing him, talk about Elon Musk, of running a pyramid scheme to support the cryptocurrency Dogecoin. In an evening filing in Manhattan federal court, the lawyers for Elon and his electric car company Tesla called the lawsuit by Dogecoin investors a fanciful work of fiction over Musk's innocuous and often silly tweets about Dogecoin. So they're trying to get this case dismissed. Quote, there is nothing unlawful about tweeting words of support for or funny pictures about a legitimate cryptocurrency that continues to hold a market cap of nearly $10 billion. This is what the lawyers for Elon Musk said. The court in Manhattan should put a stop to the plaintiff's fantasy and dismiss the complaint. Someone's complaining that Elon controlled or influenced the value of Dogecoin. He's taunting the lawsuit. This is what this represents. The replacement of the bluebird with Dogecoin. He is taunting that lawsuit of $258 billion. I think he understands that this case is going to be dismissed. He won't place this bird on his platform, and that wasn't the case, because this is the same reason as to why the plaintiffs of this lawsuit is saying that he influenced Dogecoin's price going higher. So by him placing this icon on his platform that he owns, he's literally spitting in the face of those plaintiffs, because he understands that they have nothing to fight against in this lawsuit. Those plaintiffs have nothing. That's why he did it. Now that's my opinion. That's why I'm going with, in terms of why would he replace Dogecoin, or why would he replace Twitterbird in replacement of Dogecoin? Why? That's what I'm thinking it is. Now, you guys can drop a comment and tell me your thesis as to why you think he went ahead and did that, because it just shows you how mindless the human mind really is, to justify a minimal change from one brand to another and how it can spur demand in a cryptocurrency. It's asinine. It shows you that what so many people focus their attention on, it can move price. That is why I only pay attention to the charts, because nobody outside of Elon, or maybe a couple of insiders, could have taken advantage of that monumental move that occurred yesterday. So if they can actually find Elon purchasing Dogecoin before he replaced the Twitter bird with the Dogecoin dog, they might have a case, because he is capitalizing off of this transaction, this change that he did. If they could prove that, then they got a case. But if he didn't purchase Dogecoin on the way up to this run from yesterday, then the case that they have, it's going to be out the door. It's going to be dismissed. Okay? So that's just my thoughts. Now let's get back to the price prediction. Like I said, this is the only thing that I focus in on, because this is the only thing that matters. So you guys can see I did the price prediction in Dogecoin. The last time was on the 24th of February. So the market in Dogecoin was right here. Okay, this is what the price was when I did an update video in Dogecoin. Now, I originally did this price prediction on the 14th of February. Did an update on the 24th. Looking for price still to go down. And you guys can see it did. So it's not a surprise that we were actually accurate in our idea that Dogecoin was going to go lower. So good call, 14.25% right here into the market in Dogecoin on the 8th, definitely on the 9th of March. Okay, so now let's get back to it, because everyone's talking about Dogecoin real quick. I want you all to understand that we really didn't see anything different in terms of price action. We only came back up here towards that dime level, which literally needs to be broken to the upside in order for this momentum to continue. Okay, this bull trend to continue, this massive moonshot higher in Dogecoin. We need to see price hold a dime, because this is resistance right now to where price currently is trading around. This is where we would expect more sellers to come to the market in Dogecoin, just like we did back in February. Okay, so let's look at this on the 2-day chart real quick. So here it is on the 2-day chart. Pretty massive spread bars coming through today. Now we got 12 hours and 53 minutes left on this current 2-day price bar. Take a look. The volume also is coming through on this 2-day. So what do you think? Is the market still a buy, or is Dogecoin a sell right now? Here it is on the 3-day chart. Okay, you guys can see it right here on the last 3 days that we close off of the highs. Okay, that is representative of sellers coming into the market in Dogecoin, especially with all that volume. So people took advantage of this. I'm just going to tell you the truth. People took advantage of Elon replacing the bluebird with a dog. They took advantage of it. The volume clearly tells us that. Now, what we can see currently is that there's still people thinking that this is an opportunity for Dogecoin to continue to go higher. Now, 5-day chart. I really want to see the market in Dogecoin at the completion of this 5-day price bar. So like in the next day and 13 hours, if the market in Dogecoin closes up here at the high end of this 5-day price bar, then definitely we're geared to continue to see this market go up. Okay. Now, obviously, outside of a dime, the next area of resistance will be here. Okay. So just be prepared. Don't think that we're going to see the market in Dogecoin run back up to 75 cents. We have to see the market take out these closer areas of resistance first, and the next one in line outside of a dime is going to be 11 cents. Then the second one's going to be like 13 cents. Okay. So let me look at this on a longer term basis. These longer term basis right now, these time frames, the weekly, looks decent. But we got a long time before this price bar ends, 5 days. The 2 weeks, we still have 5 days before it completes. So it looks great now, but once it complete, will it look the same? That's the question. Okay. So here it is right here on the hourly chart, 7 hours. 5 hours. 3, 1. You guys can see it. Like, it's real. The demand here in Dogecoin is still there. Why would I say that? Well, the market is still making lower highs. Every time price begins to sell off, it goes back up. So the trend, the demand is still here in the market in Dogecoin. The problem is, where will be the next influx of selling? So yeah, right now there's demand here into the market in Dogecoin. Like, if you guys can see Dogecoin on a daily chart, or not a daily, but an intraday basis, i.e. minute time basis, you could possibly go ahead and scalp the market to the upside a little bit. But you guys can see it as I dwindle this down to a minute basis, that Dogecoin definitely is still showing resistance around close to like 10.5 cents. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm gonna let all of this hype dwell down, and I really want to see, once this news and everyone goes back to their regular lives, to see if Dogecoin is going to hold a dime. Because if so, then I will be looking for the price to go higher. But after we see this wane, after we see all of this hype go into the back of people's ideas and minds, and we may begin to see the price in Dogecoin dwindle all the way back down. So let me just chill out. We're going to see what the price acts, how it acts over the next couple of days or so. And if so, we'll come back in and do another video. Like I said, there'll be opportunities to where we'll participate. That's why it's so important for you to already be involved in these plays, so that you can capitalize off of those type of price moves in one day. But give me your thoughts though. Make sure you maintain the profitability, and as always, trade different.